Alright guys, gonna do a little video on the citation. I've had us a little setback, so this is gonna be a short video. But basically, the car was running good, but it had a issue with the voltage light staying on, even after I charged everything up and running. So I asked my brother-in-law, who I call my GM guru. The guy has pretty much owned everything and has worked on a lot of GM cars, and he basically told me to run a jumper wire from the alternator to the battery. So I went to go ahead and do that, and as you can see, the alternator's not on right now, because when I went to put the jumper wire onto the stud on the back of that alternator, the stud came right out in my hand. So now we know why it wasn't charging for sure, because that stud wasn't attached to anything inside the alternator, and it was a Napa alternator. And I don't know, I used to work for Napa years ago. I call them crappa, but that's my opinion. So I got a new Delco Remy alternator on its way, and kind of where we're at with that. So I don't know, this car has fought me every step of the way. So once we get it back together, we'll drive it, then it'll be good. But yeah, thought I'd make a little update video on the car. That's where we're at with it right now. So new alternator coming, and I got the piece of glass for the mirror coming right here. So that's all on its way. As far as this goes, I'm gonna end up doing a road trip for this probably, because nobody seems to know where or how to get a windshield for this, and it seems like it's getting worse daily. Like there's new cracks in it, and it's no good. So just gotta go get a windshield for this thing somewhere. I think it's from hail damage, actually. I was looking at the hood the other day, and there's some pretty decent whiskey dents in this hood. Not that you can tell with all the crap all over it. The tree is budding over the top of it, and it is covered in tree. But drop the hood, and yeah, it's got a few dents in it here and there, and there's a dimple right there. So that's where we're at with it for now. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm getting a little tired of working on it. I'm starting to lose gas, I'm starting to run out of gas on this project. It's like I need to walk away from it for a little while, because otherwise I'm going to get bored and ship this car, and then it'll be on to the next hunk of junk I pull in here, and it gets tedious after a while. You throw all this money, time into these cars, and then you get bored, and it's like, okay, get rid of that, get something new, piece of junk in here. It's like I've had to learn over the years that don't do that. That's like, pardon the expression, but it's like not doing your girlfriend so you can save her fresh for the next guy. It's so stupid. So I am gonna take a break from this car for a little bit, just so I can refresh my wanting to work on it, because it seems like I poured a lot of money into it and a lot of parts and time and effort, and I haven't really gained the rewards from it yet. And so for now, I think we're going to stop working on it. I'm going to get this alternator back together when it gets here later in the week. Well, it is the way it is right now. It's running and drivable. I'm just going to drive it around town and enjoy it a little bit. We got a few local car shows and cruise nights happening. I'm thinking of taking it to that, see what kind of reaction it gets. Once I clean it, I gotta clean it up, of course, and the windshield, what am I gonna do about that? I don't know. It's like, I don't understand why they don't have windshields for these. I mean, it's a Chevy. So, anyway,